sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium. What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
That is the same.
What a wretched sight.
It's the same view.
I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detect one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
Well, my impression is that it's essentially based on the previous cutscene. Yeah, I mean, this is the same hill as we saw in it, very clearly. My impression is that this is probably some hideaway, yeah? They said that they destroyed the world below, and this is essentially, say, a colony, let's say, they did to put people in a nicer place. But we currently don't have anything to sustain it, so I'm not surprised that it doesn't have greenery. Is this really Elysium? A place more barren than more ordained, the mind reels. Well... shit, am I right? Interesting, though. So there's the whole... I vaguely remember... oh, what's her name again? The Xenoblade Chronicles Axe Lady. I'm actually forgetting her name. She mentioned something about not being... New LA, was it? I feel like she mentioned something about not being on Earth, too. I wonder if she's from, like, a colony. Given the level of technology we saw, I wouldn't be surprised if there were people sent out to, you know, live amongst the stars and whatnot. That still poses the questions of the Nopon, though, yeah? All the different species and whatnot. We've not seen anything that implies humanity is more than that humanity is... or, like, the existence before all this originally went down with claws and whatnot is more than humanity. So stuff like, the Nopon either have been just held off screen for all that sort of stuff. There was an implication from her stuff that there was Nopon too.
I never met a tree I didn't want to
Searching
climb.
database.
So yeah. We have, some ruminations on whatever this is. To make such a great gaping hole in the rock wall. Incredible. The technology here gives one pause, but it was still no match for the power of time passing. To make a hole in a rock wall, well, one, they look like they made the wall. Two, that's lower technology than creating a lot of the stuff we've seen. You can make a hole in a wall just through determination.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
I do not remember what this looked like too well in terms of the details from the memory. But this looks like it's a, it was a river. Was it still water, like a lake, or? Doesn't look like it would have flowed from anywhere, at least. Yeah, it would have had to have been more lake-like. Oh, hey, a water tank! Doesn't that remind us of our earlier adventures? I suppose the people of Elysium stored the water supply tower, the water supply in towers, just like we do ourselves. Perhaps our societies are not as different as they might seem. Well, again, I feel like we're a derivative. We are the remnants. They aren't a different people, we are the history. The legacy, per se, if you want to go back into that talk again.
Now, let's see.
Gotta be kind to the
I
environment.
never met a tree I didn't want to climb.
Searching database.
And this looks... Oh, hey, look, a playground! Does the swing set still work? Interstates, okay.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
Well, it's certainly not an environment that'll self-sustain over time. Ooh.
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
I do wonder if there's more significance to that. Oh, I was hoping there would be something more I was hoping there'd be something more readable there. Hey, look, yeah, we get to interact with the swing set. Was this some kind of park, perhaps? I've never seen anything like these structures in the records of Allrest. Oh, what do you play on when you're kids? Do you have, like, titans that act as, like, slides? I actually don't feel like I've ever seen anything that resembled, like, a park. Or anything even remotely of that sort. I am intrigued, at least, by how everything seems to have fallen apart. There are not very many like, this isn't just a building, this is a building that's had
Now
dirt
let's see.
pile up in it.
Gotta be kind to
Maybe
the
just-
I
environment.
never met a tree I didn't want to climb.
Searching database.
Just the wind blowing the dirt into it? Like the walls and ceiling being so decimated so consistently throughout all of them. Feels like something more probably happened than just time. No, I have no idea what that might be. But still. Oh, will it end up just being a church, basically? That would feel oddly fitting.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
Good observation.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
You know, with all this energy still in here, there's no way that this couldn't have been maintained. That's not like that's off the table, yeah?
If I may.
Just a general understanding of how ether works, the whole manipulates anything, that, like even Mithra can do. The organ, how majestic, it must have sounded before. You want to try it now? Long staircase. Well, we haven't ran into Mallows, and it's not like, oh, an escalator. A wrong way to go on an escalator! Yes! It's even working! It's on! And I can go down it! Oh, Xenoblade, your series has been complete. There's nothing more I need from it. It's a sign of a good series if it has an escalator I can go down the wrong side at some point. That is... It stopped me on the escalator. I hope it's going to transport my position.
The building's holding up well inside. Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside.
True enough. I'm slightly concerned that this is in a temple in the middle of that city. It doesn't seem like it would have much functional purpose to have something like this here.
This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Okay. Some sort of test, maybe? Test for Rex's sincerity?
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
Perhaps he's experiencing memories in the same way we were talking about before. Maybe him being alone in that hallway was just a memory of someone in that same capacity.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her! Get your head out of your ass!
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Uh-oh. Okay. Not what I expected. It has, hasn't it? Well, am I going to be stuck with...
Beware an attack. Let's show him a thing or three.
Here's the thing.
Ha! Eagle Eye! Brave throw!
Here's the thing. My Rex formation is legitimately
All this way.
Mithra, Nia, and
There is
Boreas.
no Elysium. There never was.
Brave
Butterfly
throw!
blade. On you go.
Hit it! No!
Raging Tiger!
Where's this warm feeling?
What? I like your attitude. Much
Gemini
obliged.
loop.
Brave throw! Strong shot!
The enemy's
Butterfly blade.
Touchdown!
Eagle Eye!
Everything we've
Wrong!
done.
I am wrong!
Uh-oh.
It's
Immediately
always
toppled.
for nothing.
Always will be!
Damn you, you
Immediately
tricked
freaking
me.
toppled.
On you go.
An wild side! The winds
Aquawave
shall destroy you! None of that. My spirit soar!
Butterfly blade.
Boreas!
is gonna show you how it's done.
Brave throw!
Gemini loop.
Touchdown!
Hit
must be more careful.
This
some
old
healing
tower
Why
was
not?
always about Pyra.
Interesting.
Why did you take
Why
more
not?
notice of me?
It's a,
Butterfly
this
blade.
Strong
doesn't
Eagle Eye.
feel like something
Gemini
Rex
Brave
would
throw.
imagine, at the very least.
On you go.
Wild Roar!
Touchdown!
Anytime now.
Why not?
Butterfly blade. Jaguar
Brave
slash.
throw! Strong shot!
I could
So
still.
it doesn't feel like something Rex would imagine because he seems dense enough to not realize this part, but if she was really that upset about Elysium...
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Just gonna go through them one by one then? Interesting. Again, if she was really that upset about Elysium and the trust stuff, it probably would have come up, like, much earlier in this whole sequence. But again, I don't feel like that can be completely Rex's imagination of disappointing her.
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
No! Don't use sword whips against me! Not again! We got past that point.
Morag? Bridget?
No!
Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag?
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What are you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Are we not gonna have to fight her? Yeah, that might have got a bit tedious if we just started fighting them with a Rex solo setup over and over again. Oh, hey! Oh, or maybe we are.
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Wait, he keeps taking out the pyro weapon as part of the cutscene, too.
Time to take you down.
Brave throw!
Oh, you're wide
Strong
open!
shot!
Bam!
Thanks for that.
You disappoint me!
Ow!
Quick
I
and
had
arms!
high hopes for
Why
you.
not?
Let me at
Touchdown!
him. Now's our chance to get some healing done.
Strong shot!
What is this
Draw
war?
the
enemy's attention this way.
Go
Roger.
for it!
You're safe.
Much
Breaking
obliged.
wave.
Ow!
Is my
Why
something
not?
is holding me back.
Dual slash!
Blade!
Feral blade! Breakdown!
You're safe.
Yeah! Much obliged.
Radiance!
Is my I keep losing pace.
And you call yourself
This
Feral
one
Blade,
seems to-
Aegis?
Roger.
Go for it!
Denied. That's
Thanks
good.
for that.
Don't overdo
How
it.
long do you intend to
Denied.
continue
Keep
this
going.
farce of a battle?
Boreas!
Let's mop up, nice and quick.
Blaze!
Strong shot! Brave throw!
Unleash your power! Heat! Hey!
Ha! Done! Why here?
She canceled my heal. So...
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
Oh,
Sure got into some trouble back there.
is this something happening in the game now? I will gladly put on stuff that's better.
Continue this farce of a battle!
It's getting
Boreas is
tough.
gonna show you how it's done.
Done. Why here? Okay, time to take you down. Brave throw!
You're wide
Strong
open!
shot!
You disappoint me! I had high hopes for you.
Anytime
Touchdown!
now.
Gotcha!
Eagle!
Ow!
Quick
Why
and
not?
arms.
Brave throw!
Radiance!
Strong shot!
Anytime
Ursula!
now.
I don't want to fight you.
Hit
I
it,
can
no.
do it if I just calm down. I'm all warmed up now.
My thoughts exactly. Why not? Grand smash!
Now's a good time
Bullet
to get
punch.
healing.
Blow him down!
Radiance!
Why not?
When things get rough,
Boreas!
you gotta
Boreas is
grit
gonna
and
show
bear
you
it.
how it's done.
Yeah!
We're doing good, everyone.
Strong shot! Touchdown! Sheba!
You shall kneel before us.
Go!
Excellent.
Radiance!
I like your attitude. And hit!
Unleash your power!
Go
Boreas!
so
Heat,
fast I
hey.
even surprised myself.
Brave throw! Strong
Herschel.
shot!
And you call yourself
Touchdown.
Xenoblade
The
unwise.
enemy's toast.
Yeah!
Nile,
No
my
one
people,
can stop us now.
this is all your fault.
Yeah!
Radiance!
Brave throw!
Anytime
Strong
now.
shot! Gotcha! Hit it! No!
How long do you intend
This
to
will
continue
be
this farce of a
delicious.
battle?
Blade combo, third stage.
Much obliged.
What? A mere flesh wound.
There we go. That actually wasn't simple. She did a lot of damage, and I don't really have tanking stuff up on. Still has that in the cutscene.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance
That's silly.
for the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
I mean, are you trying to blame the more ordained stuff on him?
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
Oh no. Oh no. Who might show up here?
Why Rex run?
Oh hey.
Tora, Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver?
Still unclear.
Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
I mean, really, what did we leave I mean, if I'm gonna have to fight both of them, I might be... Okay!
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'm gonna try hard!
Brave throw! Strong shot! Thanks for that.
The
Okay,
Aegis
I
isn't
feel
for the
like
likes
I'm-
of you, chum.
Yeah!
She needs a real man.
Shut up, Zeke!
Eat it!
That just...
Touchdown!
Now's our chance to get some healing down!
Brave throw!
Activated!
Quicken arm!
Why not? Eat it!
Anytime now!
Strong shot! Ursula!
Empty my mind. And...
Steady!
What?
I'm all warmed up now.
My thoughts exactly!
Cutter!
Grand smash!
Now's a good time to get
Why
healing.
not?
Pawn, stay
But it
Yeah.
was impossible to become
Ah,
real
I
driver.
missed! Thanks for that!
I'm all warmed
Holy
up now.
Slash!
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Defense
Rigid
protocol
shield!
activated!
Revitalize.
Sheba!
We shall hold a great feast in your...
Let
it,
them
no.
eat blade. Tea leaves.
Why not? Boreas!
Let's mop up. Nice and quick.
Stratospheric thunder!
Strong shot!
Quick
Touch them out!
Thrill. Now they're... You
Why
won't
not?
underestimate me again.
Boost!
Defense
Brave
protocol
throw!
activated!
Go
Stratospheric
Boreas!
thunder!
Open wide.
Take this!
Why not?
Lightning force. I'll keep you safe.
Touchdown!
Look at that.
Eat
Think
it!
it's tasty?
Strong
Yeah.
shot!
Dynamic spark sword!
Brave throw!
Be careful.
Never fear, I
Yeah!
got this.
I
Ursula!
don't want to fight you, but I will if I
Stratospheric
have to.
thunder!
Grand smash! Feral uppercut!
spirit.
Shut up!
Is
Okay,
ready.
that was a lot simpler than I thought it might be. They did less damage than Morag, I think. That or I'm just getting better with this combination of blades.
Enough! Stop! Tora! Poppy!
I mean, I feel like this is more likely to be his insecurities then.
No, I never wanted this. Zeke! Pandoria!
But the knee... If this is really his insecurities,
What are you doing, Rex?
then the whole Nia thing really says a lot about how really aware he is.
What?
Oh, hey. Been a while since we saw this.
Gramps. This place.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier.
And it could be.
I envy your kind.
I won't deny that possibility.
Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
I mean, if it shows anything, it shows how little thought Rex has really given to things beyond his personal goals.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room.
Ooh, bread.
Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh.
With a good type.
Maybe this. And this.
There you go.
Oh, those two look like
Thanks.
good types of bread. I do like bread.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
But he's wearing gloves.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
They're the same person.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Two sides of the same coin.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we're...
Together.
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said I... But now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was humans. So, okay. Some capacity.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world.
Really? Interesting.
I have watched over you all this time.
What is that?
I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
I'm not remembering his name wrong, am I?
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. But what are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha, and half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Really?
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life.
Oh my
I
goodness.
gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever.
Okay.
I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme.
Ambitious.
It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them.
I was wondering if it was a new thing you developed, or...
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen.
Have you given up?
My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit, neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse.
Destroy.
The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something.
Oh, you're too young, come on.
That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set.
Well, the number 6 is gonna work.
I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
The number 6 saves the day, yay!
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
It is interesting that there ended up being some semblance of a godhood to this. Yet the purpose of life ended up just to be life.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Galea. That wasn't... Was that the name of the the woman at that time, maybe? I don't remember. There's lots of names from back then.
Mithra! Where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world.
Wait, that's a thing?
Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant.
Oh, this again. The red and...
Then, that's where we'll go.
Got it. So I suppose the thing that I don't know what I feel about it is more than anything the, conduit part. The rest is cool and interesting. The conduit. Oh, mysterious glyph. Like, oh my goodness. What's that movie? What's that? What is that movie? Oh, I've never watched it, but it's like famous for having like just like a pillar show up, like, and it's like alien or magical or something like that. It's vaguely reminding me of that. I don't know how to feel about that, because that does feel like a deviation from at least how I previously understood the series. So... yeah. Okay, set people up again. And I don't know how much is left, and... oh, I'm at least out of time. I'm probably going to record more in the near future, though. I feel like I'm getting close to the end, though. So, I'll see y'all next time. Which will probably be recorded before I get to the point of saying this in the actual episode. So, I'll see you then. Drive safely, everyone.